Hello and welcome everyone, I am Ducky O'Brien and welcome to a gameplay preview. I haven't done these in a long time. Anyways, today we'll be playing SpongeBob Squarepants The Cosmic Shake, developed by Purple Lamp, published by THQ Nordic, and it'll be releasing for the Xbox One, Series S, Series X, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, and the PC on February 1st. Is it January 31st? January 31st, 2023 with the MSRP of $39.99 US. As always, the exact release date, pricing, and platforms may vary from region to region and platform to platform. Alright, let's get started. I'm almost close to 100%ing the game right now, but I'm gonna start a new game. I had a blast with this game.
SpongeBob!
I'm ready! I'm ready! I forgot something! Now I'm really ready! Woo! I'm so excited to go to Glove World! I better meet up with Patrick before he forgets what day it is, or who I am.
No, not you, not today! This day will be about relaxation and inspiration. I am not to be disturbed on my precious day off. I will spend it with the love of my life. Myself. And my art, of course.
Sounds fun. Can I help?
For this, I need you to get something very important for me. Go away!
Come back after my alarm goes off! I'm on a tight beauty sleep schedule!
I wouldn't bother going that way if I were you, SpongeBob. Big traffic jam blocking the road up ahead.
What? Then how is everyone enjoying food at the Krusty Krab?
They aren't. See for yourself.
I'm stuck here with the owners of rivaling restaurants, the Chum Bucket and Krusty Krab.
Seems like a perfect opportunity to start a documentary about Bikini Bottom's best restaurant.
Good idea. A movie about how delicious the Chum Bucket is would rake in millions.
Hey, you know I meant the Krusty Krab. Nobody goes to the Chum Bucket unless it's asked for directions away from it.
Anyway, officials are still investigating where the nails that caused this chaotic collision came from.
Maybe Mr. Krabs can help find the culprit. He did have a truck full of nails delivered the other day. He must know a lot about nails.
Howdy, SpongeBob! You're up earlier than an insomniac rooster. In the mood for a little morning karate?
Love to, but we'll have to put some padding on that one, Sandy. Patrick and I are about to have the best day ever at Glove World. Do you want to come?
Thanks, but you ain't putting no glove on this squirrel. I'd rather seek the thrill of toning exercises and rubber duckies. But if you got a little time to spare, I could use your help hauling out some old junk from my yard.
Anything for you, Sandy. I'm ready to haul. Y'all. Did I get smaller, or did these tikis get bigger?
Great job, SpongeBob! My yard's looking fine as fur on a frog. Thanks for your help, and have fun with Patrick.
Do frogs have fur? This is a little bit annoying because you can't skip it until it finishes the first animation, but there's only a few things that pop this up, so.
My beloved Bikini Bottom, the most perfectly perfect place in the entire universe, home to my friends and memories. Good morning, best friend. Are you ready for a glovely adventure? Not.
What? Am I? I stayed up all night pretending I had hands.
One loading screen later.
Look, Patrick. Cool kids. Hi. I wish I could do cool things.
This wagon just ominously appeared out of nowhere?
Who cares? Nah. Still not cool enough. Huh? Can I have this?
What, this old piece of magic and mystery? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Madame Cassandra, purveyor of long-lost treasures of the Seven Seas. For those on a budget. Magic bubbled soap. Breathe life into your dreams. They say with this unique bubble maker thingy, you can become whoever you want to be. Receive whatever you want to have. Just bubble your wish into the heavens. Not that it ever worked for me.
Ooh!
An eternity later.
I wish? No. I wish? No. I wish...
Balloons!
Okay, my first wish is on behalf of my very best friend who loves balloons. I wish for Patrick to have the biggest, ballooniest adventure of his life.
Balloons!
Is it too much to ask for just one day of peace and quiet? How am I supposed to paint my newest masterpiece with you two clowns constantly giggling in my ears?
I wish that Squidward will finally be appreciated for his art.
What are you two up to?
Wait for it. I wish for the whole world to see how amazing Sandy is.
Thanks, SpongeBob! Nifty bubble!
3 hours later.
SpongeBob, what does it mean when it says, only those of innocent heart may harness the power of the mermaid tears?
I guess it means I was destined to find this bubble soap.
Hey, wait. It also says, property of King Neptune, not for use by mortals. Use sparingly and with caution. Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh, looks like SpongeBob did it again.
Oh no, Patrick! What have we done?
Who would have thought that a magic potion from a mysterious fortune teller in a sketchy wagon could backfire?
Yes, it was utterly unforeseeable. Wait a second! Patrick, you're a balloon!
I wish. If I were a balloon, I'd be able to do cool stuff like this! And this! And this! See, SpongeBob? Oh, I am a balloon! That's probably why I've been feeling so bloated lately.
We need to find our friends and make sure they're all right! Good thing Squidward is such an even-tempered fella, or he might get upset about this.
My rock! My beautiful giant rock! All that's left are my... Oh no! My giant sticky notes are gone too! Now how am I going to remind myself to buy more giant sticky notes?
Don't worry, Patrick. I'm sure those sticky notes are around here somewhere. Or there. Or over there. Ouch. Looks pretty broken.
Wait a minute. Maybe all this craziness is from one of Sandy's experiments gone wrong. I bet it's all her fault.
I don't think so, Patrick. Sandy's experiments always leave the smell of acorns in the air. All I smell around here is sponge breath and bubble soap.
Oh, yeah. That's the good stuff.
By the way, yeah, I'm just not talking right now because I don't like talking over
A little dabble, do ya?
voice cutscenes. But yeah, I highly enjoyed the game.
No, not the Krusty Krab. What will the brave people of Bikini Bottom eat now? And without Mr. Krabs, who will help them unburden their wallets? I need to fix this.
Take your wobbly hand off of me! I'm too smart to end like this!
Sticky sweet.
You multicellular idiots! Thanks to you, all of Bikini Bottom is sunk into chaos! My restaurant is tipped over, and our poor little spot is missing! You could have at least involved me. That's like, you know, my thing!
Correct.
Oh no! Sorry, Plankton. We'll make things right again.
You have to fix this before someone besides me can take advantage of this chaos.
Correct.
Why are you repeating yourself? Is your hard drive skipping again?
Correct.
Yoo-hoo! Over here, my little blunders. My adorable cuties. You survived this calamity.
No, Madam Cassandra. We were just having fun, but we accidentally used too much of your magic bubble soap and destroyed Bikini Bottom. And now all of our friends are gone, and there's jelly everywhere, and... Well, I miss my Care Bear!
Oh, this is just too perfect. That's not just any jelly, SpongeBob. It's cosmic jelly, the glue of reality. Your bubble stravaganza must have blown holes through the universe, squeezing the jelly out and sucking your friends into new and strange worlds.
That was gonna be my first guess.
You have to bring me as much of it as you can gather so I can study it and, help reverse the mess you've created. After all, I'm at least partially responsible, giving you such a powerful potion by accident.
Makes sense to me.
No questions here.
Excellent. Now jump into the portals that opened up all over town. I can use some of the jelly to tailor cosmic costumes for you, each linked to one portal. The more jelly you bring, the more portals we can pass. Are you ready?
I'm ready! Come on, let's save Bikini Bottom from the unintended yet devastating consequences of our own actions.
Find the portal that suits your costume. Once you have located your friends, you can use the magic bubble wand to return them home. Oh, boys! You must feel awful about
I
this,
look like
huh?
some kind of pastoral cattle rancher.
Okay,
If there's a name for something like that.
so these jellies are used for unlocking or buying the costumes, and the doubloons are used for unlocking other tiers of costumes. So you gotta collect doubloons. When you get 2, you can unlock this tier of costumes. You use up the doubloons, so if you had 2 and you unlock these, then 2 would be gone. And you have to collect 4 to unlock the next tier, and so forth. And then these are the DLC costumes. And these 2 you get by doing side quests, and then these are missions. So there's a lot of collectibles. We're just gonna go into the first level.
One of our friends might be on the other side of this portal. Come on, Patrick. We have to rescue them. It's our friendship duty.
He said duty. Okay. Try to laugh like SpongeBob there. I'm gonna play a little bit of this level, and then I'm gonna load up my save file to show you guys everything that's unlocked so far.
I have a strong feeling we're not in Bikini Bottom anymore. Looks more like the Wild West. Yeet!
Oh!
Yeet!
Oh!
Yeet!
Oh!
But don't worry if you miss the jellies. They respawn and you can keep collecting them. Get your juice.
Oh, sorry, partner. I'm looking for my pal, Mr. Krabs. About yay high, red, likes money.
Crab problem, eh? I reckon you're going to want to talk to the sheriff in Manta Fe. You're going to want to talk to the sheriff in Manta Fe.
You can hit almost everybody, which is awesome, and
Phew, what a fun ride.
Yeah, let's get in line and ride it again.
I don't like talking over the voice lines, but yeah, there's a lot of NPCs, and you can just walk up to them and they'll say something pretty funny most of the time. Sometimes a little wholesome, sometimes a little
Get what Cassandra
poignant.
wants with this stuff. The only thing I make out of jelly is jelly sandwiches.
Patrick, Cassandra knows what she's doing. If she says bringing her jelly will help get our friends back, then bring her jelly we shall.
I don't know.
Sticky sweet.
I don't know what's down there. Probably a doubloon. Might have to come back, or collectible. But yeah, I spent roughly 12 hours beating the game. I did spend a lot of time exploring. So you can probably beat the game faster than that. Collecting everything though, without the use of a guide, probably gonna take you like 20 hours total to get everything.
What is it, SpongeBob? What do you see? Water? Soda? Is soda water? What do you see? Barnacles! It's so small! We'll never fit in there! Why do we have to be so big?
Oh, it's not small, Patrick.
It's not?
That's what
It's
she
just
said.
very, very far away.
Okay.
We're safe, Patrick! It's Mrs. Puff! If anyone knows where Mr. Krabs is, it's her. Quick! Let's catch up with her! She probably doesn't know us here, even though she knows us back home. Here we have to get to know her first, just like we got to know her the first time she got to know us back home, you know?
No.
Pursue that paraphernalia!
Wait, I don't remember going this way. Oh, wait. Are there doubloons here?
A little dab will do ya.
A little dab will do ya.
What's this luggage doing in the middle of the desert?
I think it dropped from Mrs. Puff's carriage.
It auto aim, so you don't have to really aim the bubble thingy. Just aim in the general direction and they'll hit it. You can also bubble enemies. You can only do one at a time though.
I feel like I've had several near-death experiences on this ranch before.
Yeah, it's the Wild West for you.
Whoa, is that Mrs. Puff? What's she doing on a ranch?
Howdy, strangers. You came here by foot? That's awfully dangerous. You could dry out in a heartbeat. I get puffy just thinking about it.
I get puffy after eating stale food.
Hi, my name's SpongeBob, and this balloon is Patrick. We're looking for our friend, Mr. Krabs, but he might not be called Mr. Krabs. He could be traveling under a different name.
Oh, like Jeremy.
Or Petunia.
Or Captain Claus.
Or Ronaldo.
A crab without a name, huh? Try Manta Fe. It's where everyone without something ends up.
Could you give us a ride there?
This is a riding school, not a taxi service. However, if you take my test, you could get there yourself with your own riding license.
My very own license.
Whenever you're ready, meet me by the seahorse. We'll see if you can stay on it all the way to Manta Fe.
Okay, so I really do like the level design because each level has like different.
I saw Shiny over there.
Yes, Patrick.
Sounds like an adventure within our adventure. Double adventure.
Patrick will kind of tell you if there's a collectible nearby, so you should kind of pay attention to the voice lines. You might not be able to get it at first. Like that one, I don't have the hoverboard or surfboard yet, so can't unlock that, but I think I can get this one, probably. But yeah, I like the level design because it's pretty good old school platformer design with all of these, you know, the map is wide open, there's a lot of gravity defying platforms, and they do a pretty good job of putting jellies in like important areas to draw your eyesight towards a potential path. It's pretty hard to get lost.
Just look at that breathtaking pastoral landscape.
The first
beauty of
doubloon.
nature. Hey, you think they got vending machines here?
And if you see there's a golden spatula, so you can go and grab that. Patrick will also kind of turn into like an arrow.
Already.
And he'll point at like a path for you to go. The game is definitely made for, I think, a younger audience. I'm not saying it's a kid's game, but the difficulty is pretty easy.
A little dabble.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing, I'm just saying that, you know, I beat the bosses on the first try for the most part, although there were some that I was struggling a little bit. It does get a little bit harder later. Definitely died a bit more during the later levels where I couldn't make the jumps. Mostly my fault for not hitting double jump at the right time. But yeah, very enjoyable. And just do this part.
Mrs. Puff, I mean, teacher lady, I need to confess that I've been through this sort of thing before, and I'm not always the best test taker, so any chance we can skip this part?
Oh, nonsense, SpongeBob. A little rodeo never hurt anyone who survived it. Ready, set, and go!
No!
Okay.
SpongeBob, jump!
Ooh, more jelly!
Supposed to boost
Well
through
done,
these
SpongeBob.
obstacles.
You scored 35.7 points.
You don't
Go
want to.
around!
You don't want
Phew.
to touch the cacti.
That was a close one. Keep on smashing!
Ooh, more jelly!
SpongeBob, look out! That's awfully close. Don't make me call my insurance agent! Big jump! Big jump! All right, just keep
Sticky
jumping.
sweet.
Red usually means stop. Oh dear, you have 6 points. Out of 7.
Only 1 point away from passing! Yay! Oh, can we repeat the test? It was so much fun.
Oh, no, that's not necessary. I didn't know you had fun. Fun is worth an extra point. Here's your license.
Thanks, partner. A license. Yeehaw!
SpongeBob!
Hey, hold your horses!
I don't think she can.
This license only allows me to ride seahorses and seahorse-like animals, with the exception of... this doesn't say anything about boatmobiles. Well, once boatmobiles have been invented, I'll just have to take the test again. Yeehaw! We made it to Manta Fe, my floating friend.
So
My butt is killing me from all that riding you had to do.
here's what I'm talking about. The jellies are leading me towards that saloon, and there's also a little indicator, clearly, and an arrow. So it wants you to go here, but you can totally just go around and explore the area.
I always bet on the wrong guy in the sap duel. Last time I take advice from a seahorse.
Did you hear? The mollusks are coming. The mollusks are coming!
Gotta hold it yourself.
Ouch!
We stock 3 things: driftwood, spackle, and shellac.
Oh, so you're a sandwich shop.
Something ain't right with you. Oh!
Yeah, something ain't right with these nuts. Anyways. So how I normally play, if I know something is the main objective, I explore everywhere except there. You can't use the slingshot yet, so you gotta wait. Oh, yeah, like here's the minigame right here. You have the bubble wand.
Bubbles away! Perfect 4.
This is easier with keyboard and mouse because you can rotate the camera so quickly.
Perfect 4.
Okay.
Woo! A gold doubloon!
Gold doubloon! And now that we have 2, we can go down and we can unlock these costumes. We don't have enough jellies. I would highly recommend saving 10,000 jellies before you buy anything because there is an achievement tied to it. So I'll just go into the saloon and then I will load my save file and then I'll show you everything from there.
Look, it's Sandy! I mean, it's the sheriff!
Now look what the snail dragged in. You may be yellow as mustard, but you got the bite.
Oh, don't bite. Too unsanitary. I'm looking for my friend, Mr. Krabs. Have you seen him? He's got big, beautiful eye stalks and tiny little legs.
I'm off duty for the dole, sweetie, but hey, if you can take me, I might look into your case. You in? Better get yourself a straw partner and make sure it zips straight. We're gonna have ourselves a nice little cactus soda showdown. There ain't a sea critter alive that can drink more soda than me. You're going down faster than a baby at nap time. Jelly bandits!
A little dab will do ya. Sorry, nothing personal. I've never seen a fish like this.
Ain't you fuller of surprises than my socks after a sandstorm, taking on them jelly bandits like that? Let's see what you're really made of. Grab your straw.
Salute! Skull!
These minigames are usually fairly easy.
Doggone it, we're out of cactus soda. Ever since this red-handed bandits took over our cactus farms, we've been running low on supplies. Any chance you can go up to Cactus Hills and fetch some more cactus juice for us? The sooner we can finish our duel, the sooner I can solve your crab case.
Don't you worry, Sheriff. Deputy SpongeBob
And Balloon Deputy Patrick
are on the case.
So you can hit almost everybody. This is pretty funny too. There's just a lot of silly, goofy, sometimes a little disturbing things happening in this game. Like the pictures. There's a couple of them. Okay.
I don't like cactuses. They're not even pretty. They're just green, juicy, and thorny. Like a cucumber that hurts your mouth when you eat it.
Don't worry, Patrick. We'll be out of here as soon as we find more cactus juice.
Uh-oh. Looks like it wants to duel.
The bubble move is really handy to deal with the range guys.
Maybe that kind of familiar-looking gentleman can point us in the right direction. Howdy, sir. I'm SpongeBob Squarepants. Have we met before?
Hey, cowboy. Sorry, you don't ring any bells. But I couldn't help but overhear you talking about entering the cactus beverage business. That demands a strong spine. I suggest hiring a consultant to guide you. For a wee share of, 70%, I'll tell you where to find the cacti with the most refreshing sap. Folks pay insane amounts of money for them, since the shortage.
70%? That sounds a bit fishy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say 70? I meant, 80, of course.
Now we're talking.
Just keep going till you reach them Cactine Hills. And don't ye scam your hard-working consultant. I'm only taking 90% of the business.
Come on, Patrick. Let's find those thorny cucumbers.
Okay. So let me go back to the main menu. Okay. Oh, I can load a game right here. So where is? There we go. You can make manual saves and be sure to do that if you are gonna mess around with multiple. So here, if you take a look, I got most of the doubloons in these worlds. I still have to get. So there's a lot missing here. And then go back to here and here. And there's some collectibles. So after you beat certain missions, you'll see NPCs with the flag. Like Sandy wants me to find hot objects. You have to help find Spot. You gotta talk to Squidward, I think. Sorry, my SpongeBob lore is not that strong. And then I get the balloons for completing these collecting side missions. And that's where I get those. You wanna look at all the costumes? So, I got a key from THQ through terminals, and they graciously gave me a costume DLC as well. Some silly costumes here. And then these are mostly linked to the missions. These two were side quest ones. This one, the Flying Dutchman Ghost, there's like lookalikes. So there's 3 NPCs in the Halloween town dressed as him, and you have to go and have them swap out costumes. And then you go back to him and it gives you this one. I forgot how I got this one, but it's a side quest. And here are all the ones you buy via the balloons. So I have to get one more and I can get all the costumes. There's a lot of things to do in the game. A lot of them are pretty easy. The hardest ones are the boss ones, so I have to go back and do these. Sorry. They're fairly easy the second time through, but it might take you a couple of tries. So I'm gonna go back and do that. I'm in the process of getting most of the achievements. I'll probably hit around 20 hours once I get all of them. I'm gonna get all the collectibles as well. But yeah, let me show you off some of the abilities. So you got the hook shot. It's like standard platforming stuff, you know?
The Krusty Krab pizza is a pizza for you
and
and me.
You got the butt stop, and then you got an even bigger butt stop. It's a belly flop, but it's the same thing. That one's used to bring up the giant worm enemy to pop off from the ground, and then you can smack it. So there's also a reef blower. It's like a vacuum where you can suck up enemies and then shoot out a charge shot. It's used to kill certain big enemies like the squid. It's the flying karate kick. That move is probably the best in the game. You can chain it together infinitely to kill enemies that are kind of loosely grouped together. Okay. So
more jelly.
Usually that's a speed boost ring if you fly through it. There's a dodge move too. This is pretty handy as well, just for moving around faster. Let me just show this. So these are usually around areas. The stone tikis can only be destroyed with the charge shot. Okay, once that guy was destroyed, usually there's a doubloon that spawns. I already collected everything in this world. And so that's another ability. This one you can't use everywhere. I kind of wish they let you use this everywhere after you beat the game because it's super overpowered. Like, you'll kill almost every enemy except for the one that throws the explosives and the big jelly dude. But yeah, everyone you can just like destroy with this thing. It's pretty neat. And then if you exit the area, it just disappears. Also, like, you can't interact with objects, certain objects. You have to put it down. So that's kind of a way they, prevent you from bringing that reef blower everywhere. Okay, let me just go around some NPCs. Ouch! Can hit all of them. Even the kids.
Ouch! Did you know everyone at my school says I'm this? Ouch! I'm not sure, Mom. They're gonna make fun of my costume.
It's gonna be okay. Don't be scared.
Your costume looks great.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's wholesome, right? Some are very funny, some are very silly, some are wholesome. Go back to the main world. So after you beat the game, you can just click on any of these worlds and go through any of the checkpoints directly. It's very handy, saves you a lot of time. Plus, when you replay the game, the worlds are changed.
A little dabble do ya?
A lot of the paths that were blocked are open, so you can just zoom through the levels if you want.
Don't forget to bring me something hot if you can find it.
So like these guys will give you quests to do, and usually you have to collect it in one level. So in the prehistoric kelp forest, I have to go to collect Sandy's hot stuff. Around 5 of them. I have to come back, and then when I bring it back, I get rewarded with a doubloon. There's a lot of collectibles here as well.
Finally, Bikini Bottom is back to its old, unpredictable self.
There's like 1 golden spatula in every level, I think, and Patrick's notes are here, and once you collect it all, you get a doubloon from Patrick. I think I showed everything here, but yeah, let me just show the boss for that world, and then we'll call it there. Let's go to the Wild West, and you can go straight to the boss.
We should find some soothing refreshments for our dear old Squidward.
Hey, there are a lot of cactuses around here. Those are soothing.
Make sure I'm not missing any collectibles. I'm about halfway through with collecting everything in the game. Am I going the right way? I think so. So there's an achievement for beating... Oh, I died.
You do care.
It's okay, because Patrick will just lift you right up. I think the way the game handles you dying is pretty awesome because you don't really lose any progress. If you lost all your health, then you restart at a checkpoint, but they're usually pretty close to you, and I don't lose any of the jellies, doubloons, collectibles, and objectives I did, so... Okay. Wait. This is not the boss. Oh, okay, well...
If you ever come out,
Aw.
Okay.
Order up!
Just do this, I guess. It's probably a doubloon instead of a... Come back here. How many are these guys are? I wish I could hit it there, but... How it works is, you'll see the little digging pattern, and then if you do a belly flop on him, he'll come out to whack him.
A little dabble, do ya?
A little dabble, do ya?
Ooh, more jelly! Oh, thank you, Patrick. Thank you.
Yep, the blue.
I'm putting you in my pocket.
Hey, we got all the costume tiers locked. Let's just get those. Okay, I got the Fashion Hunter achievement, which is unlocking all the costumes. Nice. Oh, I'm supposed to go out here. I forgot. Sorry, this is the first world, so I forgot. Alright.
By the power of cosmic silliness, our horseback heroes once again find themselves pursuing a penny-pinching
A
bandit.
little dabble, do ya?
A little dabble, do ya? See, the game knows you're playing it a second time. Some new voice lines from the narrator. Some side missions. I'm gonna skip this. It's supposed to mash boost so you can catch up to it. It's okay if you get hurt, because usually there's burgers. Although on keyboard it's very hard to navigate or steer the seahorse.
Sweet. Feeling's better already. A little dab will do ya.
Oh shoot. I shouldn't have bubbled him. Because you can only bubble one thing at a time, so I don't know if that killed time for me, but we'll see. I don't even need to do it.
Sorry, nothing personal.
Oh, I don't need to fight these guys either. My mistake.
Sweet Davy Jones locker, SpongeBob. I know you mean well, but you gotta let me stay. Please.
You're under arrest, red-handed bandit.
Like I was saying, SpongeBob, you gotta take me back. I beg you. This old soft shell won't last a day in jail.
Sorry, Sheriff. I'm taking this one in.
I sure should stop drinking so much cactus soda on the job.
Okay, I didn't get the achievement. I'm gonna have to go back and do it, but yeah. There you go, fellas. Yeah, each boss fight's different. Like, one you deliver cake, one you fight Sandy. It's like a karate match.
More jelly.
One you okay, I'm trying to I won't spoil the game. But yeah, I'm having a blast with it. I made a review if you want to watch the video. I'm gonna have a written review as well, which is just gonna be the transcript of the review I made. I always write a script first and then I make the video, so yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this game. I can't really point out any major flaws other than on keyboard and mouse, it is a little difficult to control the karate kicks, to aim it a little bit, and also sometimes when you're trying to do a double jump glide, it will just jump once and then glide, so you don't get enough verticality. You need to like space out your jumps, right? Because everything's bound to spacebar, so that's a little bit problematic at times. It doesn't really affect the game though. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I like the game a lot. I gotta have to go back and replay Battle for Bikini Bottom because I didn't beat that game, but I beat this one, and I'm pretty close to 100%ing it. Anyways, that's gonna be it. It's been a while since they made a preview. Anyways, thanks to like the handful of people that actually watch these. I appreciate it, and I am trying to focus on making videos that will hopefully be more watchable, and also I'm making videos that I just want to make. I know no one wants to watch those, but I just want to make what I want to make.
Finally, Bikini Bottom is back to its
Anyways, that's gonna be it.
unpredictable self.
As always, hope you guys are staying safe and sane out there, and I will catch you guys next time.